Leroy's Pokemon Leaf Green Walkthrough Part 60. Alright, now that we're out of the Seafoam Islands, we can continue on our journey towards Cinnabar Island. So let's hop back in the water with Starmie. Or whatever this thing is that I'm surfing on. Seriously, I still can't figure that out. And it looks like my Repel wore off, so I'll spray some more of those. Probably one more Max Repel will get us towards the island. It's really not that far away after you get out of Seafoam. So it looks like we got a trainer right here. You rode your bird Pokemon here. How did you do that? Everyone knows you can only fly to a Pokemon Center. Who knows how this guy got over here? Anyways, he has a oh, darn. This was not the right Pokemon choice then. I guess I can put it to sleep. That's the nice thing about Victory Bell. You can always put stuff to sleep. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Didn't miss. So, Feral level 30. I guess that's pretty tough. I mean, you can tell the trainer battles are getting a bit harder as the game goes on. Anyways, I'm just going to go with an Acid. I know it's not going to do that much damage because of that growl, but might as well. I'm too lazy to switch out. Alright, Acid some more. And Victory Bell, you really need to learn some good moves. I mean, you have Acid, which is base power 40, and Bullet Seed, which is base power 10. It's, like, ridiculous. Well, and again, Bullet Seed does hit 2 to 5 times, but still, it never hits more than twice for me. So anyways, I'm going to switch out so I don't have to fight this Pidgeotto here. You know, let's go to Nidoking. Nidoking's pretty low on levels, actually. So I need to get it some experience. He hasn't done much in a while. So let's see, Pidgeotto. Let's just give it a Thrash. Can't go wrong with Thrash. And a darn Gust. Alright, so one more of those will take this thing out. It's kind of random fighting a bird trainer on the middle of, like, an island in the water. Like, you wouldn't expect that at all. Anyways, I got up a level, and another Pharaoh to finish things off. So, I'm just gonna stay in for this one. Keep thrashing away. I better not get confused next turn, then I'd be mad. Anyways, it's gonna use Fury Attack on me. Oh yeah, you got poisoned by Poison Point! Hooray. Even though it doesn't really matter. Oh, but how many times are you gonna... Wow, you still hit me and a critical hit. You still hit me 5 times and got a critical hit, and now I'm confused, of course. Ah, jeez. At least I poisoned it. I mean, it's the only good thing that came out of that whole attack right there. So let's finish this thing off. But yes, thank you for not hitting yourself. Thank you for not hitting yourself. And we finally beat this bird trainer. Bird keeper, I'm sorry. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Your bird Pokemon are dead. How are you gonna fly back? I guess they still can fly when they're fainted somehow, don't ask me. That would be pretty funny if they couldn't, he'd be stranded there. Anyways, let's go fight this green-haired lady. Your boyfriend gave you big pearls. Ooh, aren't you so special? Anyways. Whoa, wait a minute. I saw you a second ago and you had green hair, and now you have blonde hair. That is just... What? Oh, and you're going to use Protect. Wow. Stupid. That's the thing I hate about Shelders. They use Protect. Protect's the most worthless move. It just wastes a turn. Nothing even happens. It's like, you got protected. Now what? Nothing. You just wasted a turn. Anyways, it's going to die anyways. That's good. But seriously, how does your hair just turn from green to yellow? It's one of those things in the game. It's like, it's not that hard to fix. Just put the overall world sprite someone with blonde hair, but no, I guess they just didn't want to do that. They wanted to confuse you. Switch from green hair to blonde hair, whatever. So that Shelter's gonna die. Let's see, you have one more Pokemon on your team. What could it be? Oh, another Cloyster. Okay, so that's the evolved form of Shelter. And a Bullet Seed should work pretty well. Stop it with the Protect already. Come on. Once is enough. Once is enough. You don't need to keep doing it. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help me. It just makes the video go on longer. My gosh, I can't stand that move, Protect. Oh yeah, and I only hit twice, of course. Now you're gonna confuse me. Can you do anything else to annoy me? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna Protect again. How many times are you gonna... Oh wow, if you didn't protect yourself, I would have killed you, but of course... No, yeah, that's right, you failed. That's what happens when you use Protect like 15 times, you fail. No! I hit myself in confusion. But okay, if you do that again, I swear to God, I'm shutting off my game. Thank you. Thank you. Was that really that hard? I mean, that could have happened like 5 minutes ago, but no, you just had to stretch it on with your stupid Protect and your stupid Supersonic. Well, at least I got up a level. Thank goodness we got something out of that. See, look, right now, yellow hair. You see that blonde, yellow hair? And now she has green hair. What in the world? No. How does that even happen? Stupid game doesn't make any sense. It never makes sense. Anyways, here's a swimmer. Check out my buff physique. Ooh, you and your buff physique. Dude, you're like a skinny boy. You look exactly like every other swimmer. What are you bragging about your buff physique for? You look exactly like every other swimmer I've seen. Jeez, you people are all identical. Anyways, he has a Staryu and... No, not Bubble Beam! Not the deadly bubbles of doom! Wow. Just imagine, bubbles almost killed me. Like, just a bunch of bubbles. How does that kill you? Yeah, whatever. Like, how does bubbles even... I mean, couldn't you just pop the bubbles with all those horns all over you? Yeah, whatever. That's one of those things that would happen in the anime. Pop the bubbles, Nidoking! Yeah, but of course you can't do that in the game. Anyways, what do we got here? I'm gonna go to my items real quick, because I want to heal up with my lemonade. Nidoking there, because he took a beating from all those bubbles. Like, oh my gosh, the deadly bubbles. Whatever. So, we can fight another green-haired lady. Let me guess, her hair's gonna turn back to blonde again. Would not be surprised. Aha! See? What is with that? Ah, whatever. I'm gonna stop questioning the game's logic, because I already know it doesn't make any sense. Alright, so Poliwag this time. Let's give it a thrash. Nice, a one-hit KO. Alright, that's what you get for changing your hair behind my back. And last up is a Seeking. Alright. Seekings aren't too hard to take out. They have good physical attack, but most of their moves are special anyways. Flail. Flail does more damage if their HP is lower, and now you're poisoned! Waha! Poison points... I'm already confused! It was only 2 turns! Come on, I got ripped off. Oh, whatever. Hey, come on, just try to hit the Seekings. Wow, now I have to get hit by a horn attack. I mean, seriously, why would you hit yourself? Okay, come on, Nidoking, you can do it! Don't hit yourself! Yes, there you go. Yeah, as I was saying, most of Seeking's moves are, special, so... I mean, it's mainly a physical attacker, so it's not that good. Wait, you're supposed to wait! Oh, once again, what's with all the swimmers, like, completely ripping you off with money? I don't know. But anyways, we are finally here on Cinnabar Island, and before I do anything, I'm going to stop inside the Pokemon Center. Alright, now Cinnabar Island's not that big, but there's a bunch of stuff to do here. Talk to this dude. I guess experience in the burned building, the Pokmon Mansion, which we're going to be checking out later. Now, right here's the Pokemon Lab. There's a bunch to check out in here. There's a lot of trades you can do. You can also do stuff with your fossils. I'll talk about that in a minute. Anyways, I would just recommend going into every room, checking it out. Talk to all the people, you know. Let's talk to this guy. That's a remarkable fossil in Mount Moon. Alright, whatever. Now, if you talk to this guy, he will give you an Electrode for a Raichu, which is actually kind of a rip-off trade. And if you have a Venonat, she will give you a Tangela, which is actually probably a better trade. So, let's check into the next room. Anyways, you can come in here. This guy's a move tutor. He will teach one of your Pokemon the move Metronome. I'm going to see if any of my Pokemon can learn it. I don't think so. Nah, I don't want to teach it to Hitmonlee, but basically Metronome, you use it and it picks a random attack in the game and does it. So it's kind of fun to play around with. So yeah, that's all you can do in there. So the first room there's a trade, second room there's a move tutor. And in here I think there's actually... Oh yes, this is the guy that will revive your fossils. So if you remember, you had to pick a fossil way, way, way back in Mount Moon. I picked out the Dome fossil, so he will resurrect that into a Kabuto. You can also do it the other way around with your Ammonite if you pick the Helix fossil. So yeah, there we go. Also, if you go behind the Pokemon Science place in Pewter City, whatever, the museum, if you use Cut and go behind it, you can find an old Amber, which will resurrect into an Aerodactyl, which is a great Pokemon. Anyways, I'm gonna let that guy revive those fossils, and I'm gonna check out some more stuff like the Mart. Except I think I'm gonna do that off screen just because I have some stuff I want to sell. Anyways, right here's the gym. The door's locked though, so you can't go inside, so you're gonna have to find the key. And that's something we'll be doing later. Right here's the Pokmon Mansion the other guy was talking about. But that's a giant dungeon we'll be exploring later. So the last thing to do now is head back and check out the guy who brought our Pokemon back from the dead. Alright, so talk to him, and he brought your Kabuto back to life. Like, oh my god, this guy is like some magician or something. He brings things back from the dead. Anyways, now I think since I have some extra time, I'm going to go show you the Articuno I caught last episode and the Kabuto I just got. Alright, now here's Articuno. It's actually the exact same nature as my Zapdos, which is kind of weird. But anyways, there's its stats. It's mainly known for special defense, but it's pretty good all around. And of course, there are its moves right there. And this is Kabuto. Unfortunately, whether you get Kabuto or Ammonite, it's only going to be at level 5, so it's really hard to train up on your team. Other than that, it's pretty good, though. And check this out. Relax nature on my Kabuto. Relax nature on my Articuno and my Zapdos. This is madness!